All right. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on Rebel Trading. So in today's video, I got a pretty cool strategy that works both well in the 5-minute time frame as well as the 1 hour, but it works best on the 5-minute. As always, the strategy does work for crypto, forex, and stocks, but I'll be using it for the euro US dollar pair in today's video. Also, if you stick around to the very end, I will show you how to set up trading alerts. The first indicator that we'll be using is the range filter buy and sell for the 5-minute. We're going to click on the second one. The second indicator that we'll be using is the VWAP. The third and final indicator that we'll be using for today's strategy is the volume fight. And we're going to click on the very first one. So this is how your chart should look similar to at this point. For the settings, we're going to go over to the VWAP. On style, we're going to uncheck everything except for the VWAP. So it's a little bit easier to read. For the volume fight, we're going to go down to settings. We're going to change the search range to 26, and we'll change the smoothing to 10. Feel free to change the style and visibility to your preference as well. All right, so this is how your chart should look similar to at this point. Also, if you guys have found value at today's video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel. I'm getting really close to my 1,000 subscriber milestone, and as soon as I hit that milestone, I'll be releasing my free Telegram trading channel where I will show you all the forex trades that I make on a regular basis. So for the trading strategy, the very first thing that we're going to be looking for is to see if the price action is trending above or below the VWAP line. So if we can see that it's trending above, we're going to be looking for a long position. As soon as we see the buy indicator appear, we will wait for the bar to close. After that, we're going to check the bottom indicator to see if it's in the green. If all three of these conditions have been met, we can take our first long position. So I'll set the stop loss a few points down below the most recent swing low. As for the take profit position, I do two different things. The first take profit for this strategy, I'll take at the 1.5 risk to reward ratio. After this has occurred, I move the stop loss up, and then I will close the rest of the position as soon as I see a reversal. So as soon as I see a sell signal appear, I'll close the remaining position. As you can see, we have our first profitable long position. For the 5-minute, you're going to be getting in and out of trades pretty rapidly. But if you try this on the 1 hour, I would say it's probably more accurate and the trades will be larger, but they will occur less frequently. Something to watch out for, even if you see a buy signal and if it looks good, if it's trending below the VWAP, you do not want to take the trade. Also, if you see doji candles with really long wicks, you want to stay away from these type of trades because this indicates that there's higher volatility in the market. And this is going to increase the possibility of you losing, which we obviously do not want to have happen. All right, we can see that our next buy signal has appeared. Price action is closing above the VWAP, and we can see our bottom indicator is printing in the green. So we can take our next long position. Again, set the stop loss a few points down below the most recent swing low. If you find the stop loss is too tight, you can move it a few points down below that. Especially if your broker has higher spreads, this will prevent you from getting stop hunted. So you can see with the 1.5 risk reward ratio, we did hit our profit target. However, if you keep the remaining position of the trade open until it reverses, you can see that you can squeeze a little bit more profit out of the trade as well. Again, you don't want to bend the rules with the strategy. Wait for all three of the conditions to be met, and you can easily take a trade using this strategy. All right, we're going to see opposite terms for our short positions. We're going to wait for the price action to close below the VWAP line. We're also going to wait for our sell indicators to appear. And when the bottom indicator appears to be red, we can take a short position. You can see even with higher ranges, we did have our 1.5 hit on the take profit. Also, I'd encourage you to risk no more than 1 to 2% per trade. You want to exercise proper risk management when using these strategies, especially when you're scalping. You can very rapidly blow up your account if you do not use proper risk management. Also, keep in mind that you will have different times when you can enter an additional trade while the original trade is still open. If you're still in the first short position right here, you can see that another condition can be met for an additional short position. So as you can see here, we did not hit our profit target, but if we would have held onto the trade until the buy candle did close, we would have hit a break even on this trade. Unfortunately, that's just inevitable with trading. Again, if you exercise proper risk management and you wait patiently for a proper trade to appear, we can manage our losses to minimize them as much as possible so that when we do win a trade, we can become profitable. So as far as setting up alerts on this strategy, the best way that I found, we're going to right click on one of the buy or sell signals, click on add alert, make sure it says range filter. We're going to click on buy and sell alert on range filter. And we're going to make sure it says once per bar close. That way, whenever a buy or sell signal does appear, you can check the chart to see if the conditions have been met and you can take a trade accordingly. I'd recommend to use this maybe on the 15-minute or even the 1 hour time frame. If you're using this for a scalping strategy, you're going to constantly be getting alerts on whatever devices that you have attached to TradingView. And of course, as you can see, this still works on the 15-minute and even the 1 hour time frame as well. Keep in mind, if you're trading on forex, you should probably be aware of the time zones and when higher volume does occur for better trading opportunities. So if you're trading the Euro US dollar pair, you want to wait for the European market to open or the New York market to open if you're trading US dollar pairs. But that's it for today's video. I really hope that you guys found value out of it. Again, click on the like button if you found this strategy to be interesting. Go ahead and comment down below if there are future video ideas you would like me to post as well. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.